Good morning, Warriors. Today is Tuesday, January 14th. I'm Cool Cat Will.
And I'm Maybe So Wavy. And here are your morning announcements. First, we have your birthday shout-outs. Happy birthday to Miss Valdez and Raymond Rodriguez, who celebrate tomorrow, and to Mrs. Hodges and Mrs. Bergeson, who celebrate later this week.
First, we have your weekly recap. Auditions for the OCP talent show and for Shrek the Musical have ended. Thank you for everyone who came to audition. We can't wait to see those two exciting spring events. Break a leg, Warriors. Now let's...
Good morning, Warriors. Today we're sitting down to interview Miss Ruiz. And the first question is, where did you grow up?
I grew up here in Orlando, Florida.
What college did you go to?
I started off at Valencia, and then I went to UCF.
What brought you to OCP?
So it's an interesting story. I didn't grow up in church, but I did visit a couple churches, and one of them was actually here, Orlando Baptist Church, and music was just a really big part of my life. And I just knew that I wanted to teach, but I didn't know how it was going to happen, and not every school needs a music teacher. I was in a car accident, and the person who helped me through physical therapy, we became friends. I started teaching her daughter vocal lessons, and she told me about the position because her sister-in-law is actually the Spanish teacher here, Miss Reed. My friend's father-in-law is actually the Spanish pastor. So when I found that out, I was like, how is it not God that I'm here? It's strengthened my faith. I love being here, and every day is a new learning experience. So,
Who's your favorite musical artist?
My top is definitely Whitney Houston and Selena. Both were just very incredibly talented people, but not just talented, but they showed a lot of heart in the way that they sing. And that's what I admire most about any musical artist, is when they show that passion.
All right, well, thank you for taking time to sit down with us, and that's all the time we have for today.
Now let's go to Jonty 12 and Rari with sports.
Morning, Warriors!
I'm Rari.
And I'm J12.
With your sports update.
Last week, the boys' varsity basketball team destroyed St. Cloud and Lake Gibson. The boys take the court again this week with games tonight at Eustis High School and again against Haggerty this weekend at Masters Academy.
The girls' varsity basketball team had a huge win against Toho and Trinity Prep. The girls are at home today, taking on Forest Lake Academy. They're at home again on Thursday, where they face Oviedo High.
The showdown in Old-Town was a big success. The boys' varsity team smacked Osceola High by 78-45. The girls defeated Lake Brantley to 51-43. Great job, Warriors. We want to thank everyone that came out and showed support. We greatly appreciate it.
There's lots more games in the Warrior Nation this week. Tonight, the 6th grade, 8th grade, and the freshman teams are at home, while the JV team are on the road.
The JV's boys team is at home Thursday and Friday. The 6th and 8th grade teams are also at home Friday, while the freshman team travels to Lake Highland Prep.
Also, on Friday, our varsity soccer team is at home. They will play Central Florida Christian.
The freshman team plays on Sunday against Conrad Academy, and on Monday, the 6th and 8th grade teams both play at home against Windermere Prep.
And that's all the sports news we have for you this week. We'll see you next time. Now back to Cool Cat Will.
And who else? Oh, and Be So Wavy. Let's take us out.
Now it's time for our joke of the week.
How does NASA organize their company parties?
I don't know how.
They plan it.
Coming up in the Warrior Nation, our 8th and 9th graders will be taking PSATs tomorrow. Make sure you get some rest so you can do your best. Good luck, Warriors.
There's a meeting after school tomorrow in Mr. Hancock's room for anyone interested in playing baseball this spring. Tryouts are next Tuesday and Wednesday at 3:45 at Dover Shores Community Center. Please bring a glove, hat, baseball pants, and cleats. Talk to Coach Hancock if you have any questions.
Yum Yum Pops will be here on Friday, so bring a little cash if you want to buy yourself a treat.
Permission slips for the Facts Creative Writing Competition are due Tuesday. If you are interested, please talk to your teacher for more details.
Out of the park. Softball tryouts will be next week on Monday and Tuesday. Students must complete all FHSAA paperwork and have an updated physical turned to the front office to participate. If you have any questions, please talk to Coach Thomas.
OCP will be hosting an open house for prospective families on January 26th from 2 to 4 p.m. Please invite any friends or family that might like to call OCP home.
There will be a STEM night on January 28th with fun and educational stations all over the campus. Representatives from Microsoft and Mathnasium will be joining us as well. We hope to see you all there.
There is no school on Monday as we remember Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Enjoy your long weekend, everyone.
That's all we have for you today. We'll see you again next week. If you have any news or shout-outs, please contact Mr. Susi or any member of the OCP news staff. Thank you for being part of the OCP family. I'm MB So Wavy.
And I'm Cool Cat Will, signing off. Go Warriors!
Now it's time for Deep Thoughts with Demarian.
Why does coffee smell so good, but coffee breath smells so bad?